Okay, so we joined this 3-minute game a little bit late. We've got Kartov playing Tarantul, Noir maybe? It's interesting. And it's a grab defense. You don't see that very often, 1g4 being played. A lot of times in the grab, white won't even castle. It's an interesting opening, and you have to be ready to play just like black has here, move h5 and h takes g4. That's a kind of a standard idea in the grab, but you also have to be careful of lots of sharp tactics. My first loss in tournament play was actually to the grab. It was not a fun game. I tried playing like a Sicilian looking thing against it. I played c5 and it was years ago and it wasn't fun, so we'll see what happens here in this 3-minute game. Okay, so we see black's idea, or white's idea rather. He's going to try to use those exchanges, and in fact he already castled. I don't know, I'm kind of liking those pawns for black though on the outside. Oh, well, that's not pleasant. Maybe rook to f1 here, and yeah, I think rook to f1 will make the queen move away from the bishop, and interesting. I thought for sure it was going to be rook to f1 and then knight takes bishop. That's weird. I don't understand. It was a 3-minute game though, so. Rook to h7 looks tempting. Oh, not that one either. I thought maybe he was going to try to get the b7 pawn or something like that, but apparently not. Yeah, it looks like we're watching black's pawns moving now a little bit, so that feels uncomfortable. I'd consider moves like queen to h5 here to off the exchange of queens and keep those pawns on the outside, but okay. Ugh, and bishop takes f. What? Wow, I thought for sure bishop takes f6, attack the rook and the knight at the same time, and what do I know, right? Interesting. Oh, threatens check on c3 to win the queen. Oh, he doesn't see it. Knight c3 check. Ugh, that's ball game. Apparently, 3-minute game you can play on due to time, but let's face it, black's winning here. Queen takes f6 check. Yeah. Knight takes bishop. Oh boy, that's ridiculous. Yeah, the interesting part of this game is definitely over. It's just going to be a matter of how black goes about getting the win now. Look, knight can actually capture on d3 and hold the king in there. That little yeah. And mate. Queen takes b4, checkmate. Probably wait a minute to play. Oh, just playing with white now, I guess. And mate. Okay, so game finally ends, and hope you enjoyed this. Something I'm going to try to do is maybe look at some games online and see how people are playing. We're actually following Kartov right now, so we're getting another Blitz game here with e4, and I like these openings in a 3-minute game. It's always interesting to see what people are going to play in a 3-minute versus what their standard moves might be. This is trying to catch each other off guard. And Kartov kind of has that King's Indian structure again. Oh jeez. h5, okay, getting out the bishop into exchange, but a lot of times now Black won't be able to castle. Yeah, he's going to go queenside instead. That makes sense. White's like, this is a 3-minute game. Let's just attack, attack, attack. Moves like a5 and then a6 or maybe come into White's mind. And then his bishop on f3 will be really strong. So, wow. Okay. And if the king had castled, I'd expect to move like this, but in this position it just seems... Yeah, I agree with Kartov. Just take the... And then rook takes. Bishop down. I think just king f1 holds the knight, right? Or just hold the knight with the rook. Probably an even smarter move made by White there, actually. Rather than getting the king in a situation where only a piece making it to h2 and things are trouble. That's nice. So, okay. I'm trying to see some more of Black's idea here. Wow, this is interesting. Rook on a1's not guarded. The knight can't move because the queen would get captured. Wow, this is... That's a good idea. Put pressure on g4. Wow. Maybe f3 here? Not quite yet. That seems deadly. Pawn takes pawn, knight takes b6 check, wins the queen. So yeah, I think if you're White, you capture that pawn. Then yeah, if the queen captures right away, knight takes b6 check, and the queen dies. This is very similar to the last game we saw with Kartov, where you got to play a knight check to win a queen. And that just looks good. I wonder why he's hesitating to play it. Just knight takes b6 here. Oh, he doesn't see it. Oh, jeez. Didn't see it. Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. It's still there. Play it now. It's not not quite as strong now, but it's still there. Ah, he's dropping the rook. Come on, knight takes b6 check. Win the queen. Come on. See it. Gosh, it's killing me to watch this. You get such a fun move that's been there for so long. It's still there. Knight takes b6 check. Still in this position, wins the queen. Well, if he hasn't seen it yet, you kind of figure he's going to keep not seeing it. So there it is. Finally, what, 6 moves later? There's the move, just like the other games. So at long last, right? Wow. And yep. Now if that knight on c6 moves, there's the idea of queen into d8 mate, so Black better be careful if he tries to do a discovered attack here. Now the knight's got to hold the bishop as well, huh? Yeah, so Kartov's got a winning position, just needs to be able to not lose on time. It's a nice move, bring the king forward, bishop to g4 check now, maybe? No? Now bishop g4 check might be mate. Yep, and that's game. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed these Blitz games, and have a good day.